So I got loaded. I'm on a bumpy road going down to International Falls. Loaded in Kenora. I didn't film any of it because I had one of the big freight trainers for Warehouser in my truck. There's been a few incidents with the new big freight drivers, so they've had to like redo all training because they are very, very strict at that place. Ed, the trainer, came in my truck. He was just like watching me as I worked, and I had to sign a few documents, basically health and safety training. So that's that. I'm loaded, I'm done, I'm tarped, and I'm now heading south to the 11. I'm on the Highway 71, going south to Fort Francis, and then over the border to International Falls. Still a beautiful day, the sun's shining, it's warmed up a bit, it's 5 degrees. So yeah, loving life. I'm back in International Falls, Minnesota. Going through the high street now. So it's 3.5 hours to get to Brainerd. I'm hoping I should have enough time for that. Got 4 hours 40 drive left today, so I'm just going to do it today. I'll be packing up about 8:30. I might as well just get it done. And then it's going to be a nice easy morning. I don't need to do any shopping for a change, so I can just get on down there, get a good resting, and then have a nice lie-in tomorrow morning. Sounds good. Good morning, welcome to snowy Brainerd. So obviously yesterday I got as far down as I could, got into International Falls, did the journey, got down to Brainerd, stopped at the other, there's two places that we unload. There's a mill and then there's the other one that I'm going to now. I stopped outside the mill yesterday just because it's better parking. So I woke up this morning and it's 5 minutes to my drop, so had a lie-in, lovely lie-in, needed it. I'm gonna go and do this drop, and then I'll go back to Big Freight. Let's see if I get a new driver. So I'm gonna do this drop, I think it's like 7 hours or so to Big Freight, so I'll be there tonight. Hopefully I'll have someone in the truck tomorrow. Woo woo. So there's someone getting unloaded. Just head back up to the dirt and they'll give me a shout when they're ready. So I'm going to start taking the tarps off. Make it a bit easier for when I go inside. It's wet snow, so it's not ideal, but better than just sitting there. Do. Take the tarps off. Tell you what, this is a pain. So much snow on the tarp, it's making it twice as heavy, so I'm having to sweep all the snow off it just before I roll it up. That one's not too bad because it's covered by this one, but it was covered in snow. They're already heavy. Morning workout. I keep saying, oh, it's nearly spring, and then I get hit with a dump, and then I get hit with a dump of snow. It's not spring yet. Nearly done anyway. That's not too bad. Big old factory this. Alright guys, I'm back on the road. That wasn't too bad. 2 hours and I had to de-tarp and de-strap, so I'll take that, it's not too bad. Once I got the straps off, it was quite a quick unload as well, so not too bad at all. I've got 5.5 hours drive to get back to Steinbach, and then hopefully I'm going to get another driver in the truck, so we shall see. But yeah, it's only 10:15, so I'll be back in Steinbach for 4 at the latest, so I've got plenty of time to give it a clean. It's not too bad, but I got rid of all my stuff, all my fishing stuff and camping stuff and stoves and everything to make way for a new driver, and since Ake I've not had a driver. I'm not having
1/4 mile
my rods in for no reason, if that makes sense. I'm not having my rods in for no reason. Meaning, if I'm going to do without my fishing rods in my truck, there needs to be someone in this hot seat. It's been 6 weeks, not that I can go fishing anyway, but it's been 6 weeks, 7 weeks now. So yeah, hopefully I'm going back, getting a driver in this hot seat, and we can go on a little adventure. Well, as you can see guys, the road is atrocious. The snow is really coming hard. Thick flakes. I'm down 60 miles an hour. I need to find somewhere where I can pull up. This is getting a bit too much, considering I'm empty as well. It's very difficult driving conditions. There's nowhere to pull up on this road. I've got 64 miles of this. And as you can see, there's not much to go at in front of me. Just some faint tracks that I'm following. Very bad. Like that, tracks just disappeared. I need to find somewhere to pull off and yeah, get parked up. This is terrible. Look at that, folks. Good job I didn't stop. It was literally 5 minutes more of that snow. And yeah, I'm on clean, snow-free roads. I was so tempted to pull up. It was saying 60 more miles on that road. I'm like, I can't deal with that for 60 miles. And I was like debating whether to pull up. Really, you should pull up in them conditions, but literally 5 minutes later, I'm like, oh, it's fine. So good job I didn't pull up. So now I've got the cruise control on, I'm chilling, I'm heading to South Junction, Roseau, and I'll get back into Canada, get back to Big Freight. Well, that was smooth sailing after the snowfall. I'm back over the border now. It is still snowing, but the road is very clear. So I've got an hour left to get back to Big Freight. I have got a new driver tomorrow, Matt. So finally I get someone else in this hot seat. I can get back to training. And yeah, I'm excited to see where we end up. We're going to be going to Kenora first in Ontario, and then I don't know where after that, so we'll see. But happy days. So yeah, I'm nearly home, guys. I'm going to sign off here. Thanks very much for watching on my little trip around to Brainerd. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one, where I'll have another driver in this seat. Exciting. See you later.